the new gangster shit. I like checking it out, and then I get burned out. Like, oh, this same old shit. Yeah, this same old. I don't look at that. I don't see what nigga had a hard time.
You seen the rap game change from where it's at to back then, where it was like it's like niggas wasn't dropping that much albums. Like, yo, you might get an album from a nigga every 2-3 years, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
Say, man, it's wide open now, though. So it's over with. That type of shit. And then it ain't, no restricted publishing. Like, so many avenues to arrive at getting yourself out there. You feel me? Man, it used to be strained. It used to be hard to get put out there. You feel me?
Right.
All you gotta do is just get you, man, you can really do it on, just start putting videos on different apps and just putting yourself out there. What's that, SoundCloud?
I'm just saying though, but like,
all kind of different.
All right, look, you older than me.
Know all
you seen the rap game
change. It changed like, because it's
I'm
wide
saying though,
open now.
like, I'm talking about from like the Run DMC, the Cool Mo D era.
Oh, you talking
when
about type of rap?
Yeah, I'm talking about the type of rap. Till when I come in, nigga, I remember saying like Ice Cube, Today Was a Good Day, that type of shit. Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and shit. Them niggas, like, that's when the nigga was coming up. That was like, but you seen it before they got it in their hand, the ball in their hands and shit.
It's still rap like that out here. It's just what get played a lot. It's different shit, man. If it get rated by a certain institution of music,
why niggas treat rap like the rappers like
they gonna haul off and let it have some rotation on the radio?
Nah, the country music old, they still sell out and do show. When the dude come over with something, they don't be like, oh, the such and such, that nigga old. As soon as that nigga reach out a certain, they feel like, cause you black, you shouldn't rap or you shouldn't. Nigga, how you gonna tell a nigga when to put a time limit on what they got going on? That shit crazy. I never understood
what
that.
What you mean? Who put a time limit on?
All right, just the hip hop and the rap, the black folks, like, motherfuckers feel like, all right, say you start off, you come in the rap game, you got some niggas come in 23, 24, but I'm saying though, like, it's like they'll move on and forget you, like, just, you know how they do the motherfuckers, my niggas shit on them, that type of shit.
What you mean? You saying folks moving on from being a fan of a certain music?
I'm saying like a rapper, all right, say of a rapper, like say of a nigga like, we gonna say Black Rob, nigga. He had that song, that Whoa, all right. It's like, goddamn me.
Oh, wait a
nobody
minute. Whoa was supposed to rotate forever?
Hell no, I wasn't supposed to rotate forever. But I'm saying though, like, it's like no other record label, nobody even try to get a man another chance to even drop. Like, it's like, nigga, if you don't, it's like, they'll give you that one hit, like Mims. Use the nigga Mims. We could use, you can, some one hit wonders like Mims.
Yeah.
They'll get, it's like Young Buck, all right, Buck.
What about it though? I mean,
what about it?
So what? He was a one hit wonder. What about it?
I'm just saying, like, they don't give a nigga a chance to.
I mean, listen, man, fucking you talking about, my nigga?
I'm saying niggas get blackballed too.
If a nigga do his work, he put his work out there,
put the work, and it don't
fire.
Yeah,
you remembered it, didn't you?
Huh?
You remembered it, right?
Yeah.
You ain't satisfied, my nigga? What you want it to have rotation? It can't have rotation, cause the people in there ain't the people like you that would be like, man, I feel like playing that Whoa. So you go to the radio station and you just haul off and play Whoa. Bro, the people gonna be like, say, my nigga, the song roster don't say that.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, Simone? Man, I just felt like that Black Rob today Say you in trouble now. You gonna get rolled up. Say you got to play with the people tell you play,
That's
but
that
you
bullshit.
can't
That's what I'm talking about.
way.
That's what I'm talking about. That's that bullshit.
play what you want to. You can't come in there and just start your own motherfucking session, nigga. This nigga just opened up a Black Raw session. AM ready, the kids going to school. Whoa. Whoa. Say, hold on, we going to school. Whoa.
Nigga,
You
money,
can't do that.
Ain't no nice.
Say, listen.
Nah,
and then it's a different generation. Now, if it was back then, yeah, you could get it in like
man,
that.
they did us like that 2000. What, nigga? They were 2000. Oh, man, that's all the nigga was on that.
Man, they just playing the new stuff, man.
That new shit whack.
It's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least you can hear nigga what talking
Nah,
music back then motivated niggas to go get some money, man.
Nah, fuck all that. A nigga listen to the threats.
Yeah, them threats. Them threats.
Say, nah, fuck. Okay, so that's what it is out there. Okay, these niggas let them know. So, all of that drill music, all of the, I mean, ain't no...
Okay, that drill music, I'm glad you brought
fuck
that
with
up.
I like the niggas about getting money. Who? I like the people that rap about getting money.
Right.
But all of the I'll kill
shit,
you,
man.
I'll take your girl type shit, I'll take your woman.
But
type.
see, Chicago made that cool though, because they was getting away with it. Chicago made that cool. You gotta look at the world.
Every song is I do
Listen,
this to your bitch.
Chicago
I do this
niggas
to
made
you.
that shit popular. Well, you can talk about murking a nigga and getting on your phone and rap about it. So everybody didn't know because they jumped on it late. But when it hit them, then they started hearing what Chief Keef and them little dirt and them motherfucker was talking about. Motherfucker picked up on that, man. Motherfucker picked up on that shit. That shit that's like gang banging starting all over again. Hey, that drill shit, that shit like gang banging, how the gang banging shit all over again, man.
Yeah, those messy motherfuckers, man. They just messy people, man. They go they do weird shit, man. It's scary. That's what I was telling you, man. It's scary. That's why I don't like that look. I look at shit to understand shit. I don't look at that shit to romanticize and try to enjoy that shit. I have a different view. I wonder why the motherfucker they putting that shit out there like that. Like fuck.
They putting it out
they
there.
Got other stories.
Oh, right.
Man,
I'm finna tell you why they putting it out there, because they tried to warn us back in the 90s when I was coming up. You know how they gave game and you had that lady that didn't want the kids. You gotta look at it. You still had old grandmas and laying law down. They didn't want nobody here. Like shake it. Remember they used to block the videos, certain videos of blocking one show. So now they letting you get the videos with the guns. You barely caught a nigga showing guns in a video back then, man. You'll catch a nigga hearing that. Now they letting you do it. They wouldn't even. Nigga, it's the law is today. You gotta have a gun in your video. If you ain't popping, if you ain't real, I gotta show you. And then, man, what the fuck? Like I'm posting.
You gotta have one.
You gotta have one.
That's like the new rule for a video, a music video. That's scary, man.
Like Charleston say, man, back then, niggas had hoes in their video. These niggas nothing but like in the penitentiary in the video. It's 50 niggas got guns with no bitches in the video. And the bitch, if she in the video, she wanna.
Hey, man, listen, man. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Nobody got no time for all that showing off no goddamn goofy shit.
They'll figure it out when they in front of the judge and shit. And them people being there.
They starting to bring their lyrics in the court.
Yeah, they starting to bring
They starting to bring their songs in the court.
Man, they gonna figure it out when you gotta present
stop that type of shit, man, because they bringing that shit in court with them niggas.
Luke tried to save us. Luke, thank Uncle Luke, he saved us for so long.
Listen, man, I'm talking about. They are bringing lyrics in the courtroom.
And playing them in the song. And people in there.
They showing videos.
Your ass going down, man.
You better
stop, man. Stop it.
Throw a house party and have a bunch of women and have fun. Don't do all of the and still rap however you gonna rap, but all like you said, that old flashing and man, them people bring that shit in the courtroom.
But see, Chicago,
and then if your lyrics
Chicago boys
too,
was getting away with it for so long, but when it went nationwide and everybody picked up on it, it created a madness, my nigga. I seen it flip. Cause in 14, all right, I was fucking with Chief Keaton them back in 11 and 12, listening to that shit with Lil Dirt and the little nigga L.A. Capone and the Rondo, number 9 and all these little other little niggas. Man, I remember when Duck was skinny in the bit. Look, all them little niggas, I come back, I locked up for folks. I was surprised, no lie. I was like, damn, that nigga Duck still alive. Like, they was killing all them little niggas before I left, my nigga. I'm watching this shit, and when I got back, I'm like, damn, that old Duck put some weight up on him and shit. But he was chilling. But I don't know what happened, what was going on. But man, I know that shit there, they lost a lot of members, my nigga, on both sides down there. Like, that shit ridiculous, man. And that's why they got rid of the Jeff Fords and the Larry Hoovers, cause after a while, niggas gonna slang iron and murk each other. But then it's gonna time when the meeting come in, they like, hey, y'all fucking with the money. The police tell them, keep killing, keep killing. They giving these niggas the guns, they letting this shit go on. Because ain't no more money in the streets like that no more. That's why they letting this shit go on. You remember back then, the mob and shit, niggas had a hands on. It's no hands on no nothing no more. Can't nobody tell nobody no more.
I can't knock nobody trying to get some motion with rapping.
Right.
But I mean, of course, you know that shit. It's gonna say, man, it's really on some shit where nigga Pimp C said, man, gotta get together and get a bread truck, cause these niggas, it be crumbs they be dealing with it, then they end up having, they end up set tripping with each other, or I can't rap with this nigga, I can't hang with this nigga, you can't hang with that nigga and hang with me no more. And now nigga, we got beef, now nigga, we riding around, now we sliding on, now we spinning on you, and now we at your grave site. Like, what? These niggas at niggas' grave site being mean to one another. It's weird, man. It's crazy. So the shit, they revealing something. Like, that's very revealing. Like, for real, fam. We ain't never seen no shit like that.
Like Boo say, these niggas the new black KKK.
Hey, man. Never seen no shit like that, my man.
They was doing it to us back then, though. Like, white folks, but these niggas done picked up on that shit, man. And, hey, man, they done reversed it around. Like, damn. But they told us it was gonna be days like this. I ain't think a nigga was gonna let us see it, man. There's some wicked shit going on around here, man. Like, everybody out of control. I remember, like, niggas used to go get dressed up and fly.
Man,
you used to hear niggas going.
They were rapping about these crazy things.
That's what's fucking it up. But I'm saying, also back then, though, it just time to change, man.
It's social media, man.
I don't even look, man. We finna go, man. We gonna come back, man. Like and subscribe, man.
Be letting them boys get